can see that. I can see that. Yes, absolutely. He's saying that he's just reassuring you that no pulse for 30 minutes. He's saying that he's still here. He's here with every laugh, every smile. And that every single memory that brought us joy, he still lives within those memories. He visits them frequently. He's always been surrounded by the love that you gave him and the life that you give him. And he's carrying that with him. Now, you know how much I loved you. You know how much I love you and how much I always will. And I know how much you love me. We're twin flames. We're best friends. We've been together since we were kids, basically. You know how much I loved hearing you laugh and making you laugh. Yeah, we had our ups and our downs, but we made it through. The heaviness of life with a joke or a funny story is worth one living. So try to make room to laugh as often as you can for me. I can feel the aches. I can feel the pain in your hearts. But I also see the strength. You have so much strength. My children have so much strength. And I'm happy that you have each other. The dreams that we shared, I want you to keep those. I want you to carry those and fulfill those in whatever way that is for you. Just keep dreaming, keep going. Keep the love for the stars and the unknown alive. I'll always be with you, guiding you, watching over you. I always have, I always will. And we will be with each other again. Our children were the greatest creation. They have so much talent, so much light, just like we always talked about. I'm so proud of you. My love, my heart, you will and always will be. We absolutely will. I am feeling a disconnection, but thank you so much. I'm just going to end this real quick so I can allow him to release back. I will say this, like most of the time with people who have recently passed away, it's not like they're not able to be so active, like to show so much. So the fact that he's able to do that, that tells me that he was very divinely connected, and he has, I don't know how to explain it. It's like he's had multiple past lives. That could have been his last life. Like he could be forever in the spiritual realm waiting for you. But either way, he's very connected. He's being divinely guided. You're welcome. I know you said, Spirit, could you ask possibly if he knows how much his children adored him? So you said that he had no pulse for 30 minutes. Was there did he have a heart condition or something? Or I was trying to figure out what happened to him. It's going to bother me. Spirit said, yes, he knows. Of course he knows. Okay, thank you. Sometimes we have to ask. Everything he said is exactly right. He was in the ICU. I had to make the decision for him to live. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. And you made the right decision. You made the right decision, Vanessa. I don't know if you need to hear that or if you already know this. You made the right choice. No one should ever live in a vegetative state. Absolutely not. You did the right thing. You released his spirit into peace, into bliss, and you allowed his soul to disconnect to truly be with you. 100%, you're not the only person that I've talked to that's had to do that, unfortunately. And every time that people ask them, like, did I do the right thing? It's always yes, 100% you did the right thing. I would have basically been trapped. I would have been trapped. But what caused that to happen? Did he have a heart condition or something? Even though I know I did, well, yeah, no, you know what? And I'm not trying to compare this at all. Like, I'm not trying to compare putting my dog down versus you having to make this decision about your husband. All I'm saying is the only way I can understand anything like that is like me having to put down my animal that I loved like my own child. Like, I loved them dearly. Like, my heart grew black, like it was horrible. Like, having to make that kind of decision regardless is hard. And I still beat myself over it sometimes too, but I know logically and I know emotionally and spiritually it was the right thing to do. It was the right thing to do. And I would want someone to do the same for me. Let me be in peace. We went through, oh yeah, dogs are like children, but better a day early than a week too late. That's absolutely true. Vanessa, I don't know if I'm like asking you this repetitively, but I didn't see like what caused his death. Like, did he have a heart condition or cancer or something? Like, I don't get like why that happened. He was trying to show me, but I couldn't pick it up. I didn't know what he was showing me. I couldn't get it. Ooh, it's cold. My Lord. Every time I do a mediumship, it's always so cold. Vanessa, are you cold? Do you feel coldness? Yes, it was the right time to release your doggy day. That's right. High blood pressure. Wait, he died from high blood pressure? Oh, okay. But so did he die from high blood pressure? Oh, it was a series of things. Let me ask you. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Let me ask you this. So mediumship, like if you do a private reading, mediumship on a private reading, it's a million times better. Like if you think that was a decent connection, it's better over the phone because you can ask questions actively. Like you can have an active conversation and it's more fast paced too. I don't know if that's something you'd like to do on your own or if that's something that maybe you'd like to even include your children in. That's totally up to you. You can if you want to. Okay, so what we can do, don't worry about, you don't have to send the other $20 for this connection. I'm not worried about it. But if you want to do a private reading, let me know. You could do a 30-minute private reading. All my private readings are on sale right now anyways. But my private reading for mediumship, you can do 20 minutes for $65. You could do 30 minutes for $75, or you could do an hour. I have a sale for my hour. It's $95. It's usually $125. But it is on sale for $95. Now, if he's not able to keep that connection for a full hour, you can then use that time that you have left either for another connection later, or you can ask questions about anything else that you have questions about, whatever. So, yeah, absolutely. So you let me know. Do you want to do 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or an hour? What would work best for you? I feel like you're going to choose an hour, but I don't want to assume. Don't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me. That's what my mom always said, and I believe it. 30 minutes? Okay, see, don't assume. Okay, so if you want to do 30 minutes, if you could do me a favor, if you could send $75 on Venmo and put your phone number in the notes so I have your number, and then just come back in here, let me know so I can make sure I have your number, and then we can set up a time. And again, don't worry about sending the other $20 for this connection. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, just let me know when you come back and we'll set up a time and a day, whatever works for you. I'm also going to light a candle for, actually, I'm going to dedicate this candle to him. So I'm going to, actually, no, I'm not, because I use this for a different reading. I'm going to dedicate another candle for him. We're going to do, I'm going to dress this candle up with different herbs and things like that for him. I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to do that. And also I'm going to add my intention in for you too. I know it's not going to heal everything. It's not going to do that, but I hope it helps. I hope it helps a little bit at least. And for your children too, of course. So, okay. Did anyone else send for a reading while I was doing the mediumship? Let me know, because I had my eyes closed basically the entire connection. Sorry if you guys have said stuff in the chat and I missed it. I usually keep my eyes closed during spirit-led readings, which is why I don't like the camera on me, because I look kind of silly. Also, we have a brand new deck here. If anybody would like a card from the new deck, feel free to put your name in the chat, but I will just give you a disclaimer. I know this looks like a cute little lighthearted deck, it's not. It isn't. This deck is, it can be mean. It can be very mean. It can be sweet, but it can be mean. So just putting that out there. This is probably my favorite deck ever, though, I'll be honest with you. I waited so long for this deck, like months. It's so good. Andy. Oh, she cute. She is. I love pop art. It was only $20 on Amazon, but it's so good. It's called Pop of Love and Money. I'm low-key trying to gatekeep it. I don't want to see this on everybody's live. I feel like at some point it's going to happen. It's got a message for Andy. Okay, let's take a look. Girl. Just us. It's just us now, or it's just us across distance. Girl, do you have a distant lover? What's going on? Distance by states, countries, continents, and oceans keeps you apart. Certain events are impossible to avoid, and they drastically shape your future. Serendipity that brings you together despite physical distance. It finally dawned on me that even distance can't diminish our connection. Whether on Earth or the moon, our bond is intense and unbreakable. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Okay, it doesn't have to be romantic love. This can also be like a spirit guide, or this could be a deity. Like, you could actually look at this message as... yeah, like, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be someone that's just like wanting you to know that they're there. Like, they're giving you love and care, like supporting you along your journey. Like, they'll literally hold you through the space of time to make sure you get to where you need to be. So this could actually have like a parental feel to it. Like, this could be a deity that you work with possibly too. So let that resonate the way it does. Either way, it's a message of strength. Okay, let me go check and make sure I got your number. 1 second. Ree, yes, I am. But also, if you'd like to get a free message, I can pull a card for you. Vanessa, I just got your payment, and I feel kind of bad because you sent that extra money. I didn't even want you to send for that, but you're so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, and I'm looking forward to doing this connection with you. Also, I know you shouldn't say sorry about getting emotional. I don't usually get all choked up during a mediumship, honestly. I'm usually pretty neutral, but I don't know. There was just something, it was just, I don't know. I know it's weird because I never met him, but I really felt like I connected with him as like a friend. Like, and I feel like probably the same with you. I feel like we all have a lot in common, actually, to be honest. I feel like he was just a very likable guy. He probably made friends everywhere he went. Like he just, I don't know. He just has a very genuine energy about him. Something really special about his energy. I don't know how to explain it other than saying like he just seems very special. He seems like a special person. Oh my God, as soon as I said that, I don't know if you heard those birds in the background. Listen. Can you hear it? Do you hear how loud it is? Do you hear? I gotta go see what kind of bird this is. Hold on. I gotta go see. I wonder if it's a cardinal. Let's see. Hopefully I don't scare it away. Oh, I can't tell what kind of bird it is. But as soon as I said that, it started chirping its head off. Oh, he loves birds. See? Yes. I can't tell what kind of bird it is because they're hiding in the tree. But yeah. Rhea, I am doing readings if you like to do one. Oh, you want to do a mini reading? Awesome. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just going to let my dog go to the bathroom. Also, there was another message for you, Vanessa, but I didn't get the whole thing. We'll get it during your mediumship. We'll get it. We will. But yeah, I texted you. So you let me know whatever works for you. Perfect. Rio. I probably shouldn't show him peeing, but whatever. You want some ice? Well, you need to go potty? Do you need to go potty again? Well, if you need to go potty, go potty. Go on. Go outside. Go outside. Go potty. You can get your cookie in a minute. He always makes sure to leave just a little bit of pee so he can go pee on everything. It's so annoying. There he goes, peeing on the barbecue. Girl, that's why we have to have a tarp on it, because he pees on it. It's so fucking annoying. I love him to death. He's such a little beast. Come on, monster. Look at him. I don't know if your guys' dogs are the same. They just have to pee on everything that they can. All right, you marked your territory. Come on. Let's go, honey. Come on. You want a cookie? Want a cookie? Yep, that'll get him. Girl, you don't have to teach your dog a bunch of command words. Just teach him cookie. Cookie? Cookie? And yes, he thinks ice is cookies, which is great. I do have real cookies for him, but he already had one earlier. Ice cookie? Want it? I love that he loves ice because I can give him like a healthy treat, you know? He still thinks he's getting something great, so awesome. Okay. All right, Ree. So you're doing a mini reading. You let me know what you like to focus on. If you have.
Hold your vision.